Welcome back to Great Day St. Louis. Pretty excited about this next segment because the St. Louis Filmmakers Showcase will kick off next Friday at High Point Theater. Get this, more than 75 films that were either written, edited, or produced by St. Louis natives or people with strong local ties will be screened over 2 weekends. We are so happy to have Emmett Williams with us, the festival director for Cinema St. Louis, and one of the incredibly busy filmmakers, Vicki Chen, who graduated from Lindenwood University. So good to see both of you.
Thanks for having us.
Emmett, I want to start with you. For people who are not familiar with this Filmmakers Showcase, what is it?
Now, in its 25th year, it's really a celebration of St. Louis film. People think of the coast or Chicago, but there are so many amazing filmmakers and so much talent here in St. Louis, and this is our chance to celebrate it.
And that is so cool because I didn't realize it. So it's really cool that we can highlight all of these filmmakers. And speaking of highlights, what are some of the highlights for this year's festival?
For this year's festival, our opening night film is Ride or Die. It's like a modern day Thelma and Louise film, which is really exciting, and that shows from filmmaker Jocelyn Smith, and that's Friday night, next Friday at 7:30. Our closing night film, the trailer was just released today. It's going to be released by Sony in October. We get an exclusive screening. It's Soul on Fire, the story of John O'Leary. Yes, that film is finally out, and so it's free next Sunday. So tickets are on sale right now. So get them really soon.
Yes.
Because it's going to sell out for sure. So it's the story of John O'Leary and his recovery from being burned as a child, and just really heartwarming and uplifting film. But in between those two films, there are 76 other films that are made by St. Louisans or people with connections to St. Louis or filmed in St. Louis. From everybody, we have an 8-year-old who contacted me last year who said, I have a film I'm producing. And I was like, yes, of course you're in. And we have 82-year-old Barry Mendelsohn, who's a legendary filmmaker who has a TV show, actually. And we're going to show that, and he's going to be a part of that celebration.
And between the 8 and 82, we have Vicki. When did you know you wanted to be a filmmaker?
So I actually started out as a stage actress, and along the way, I started getting involved acting on camera for student films because I just wanted to try it out, and so being on set with these student filmmakers and just seeing just how passionate they are, their professionalism, it just blew me away. And I wanted to be a part of the other side of the camera as well. So I ended up studying to be a filmmaker as well.
And you have a really special story that is going to be screened. It is called Crossing.
Yes.
Can you please tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, so that was my directing final for the semester. And it's about this sort of entity of death, and it's her first day on the job, and it's her job to help her first soul cross over to the other side. And so they're sort of navigating this next phase of life together in this sort of, funny, and they're sort of stumbling through it together into the next phase together. And so it's just sort of a, like a letter to people who are going through grief and hoping to find some comfort in the next step.
And I think you just spoke to a lot of people who are watching right now. So nice to meet both of you. This is really exciting. So to purchase or reserve tickets, go to cinemastlouis.org. You can also find this segment on firstalert4.com/greatday following the show. Guys, just a reminder, the big festival is not this weekend. It kicks off next weekend, July 18th, and into the following weekend too.
Duly noted. Thank you, all three of you. We appreciate it. Good luck.